Hello everyone and welcome to my review of Joker. Now, I went to see this film on Saturday evening. No, sorry, Friday evening. It was the day it came out. And you know what, guys? I'm a massive, massive fan of DC, a massive fan of Joker, and I've always been a massive fan of Batman. So, um, you know, I went into this thinking, do you know, I really hope this isn't the same as the other actors. Say, like, I hope it's not similar like the other actors. Say, like, you've got Jack Nicholson, you've got Heath Ledger, you've got Jared Leto, Cameron Monaghan, who was so good in Gotham. Oh man, I loved that guy. The way that he just done his Jokerish character in Gotham, oh, fantastic. Absolutely loved his performance. But going into this film, when I heard that Joaquin Phoenix had been cast in this Joker film, I was excited because I looked at the films he'd done in the past, and I was looking at the reception that they got, and most of them got favourable reviews by the critics, which was very good. And I thought to myself, you know, we might have a chance like this film could be quite good. But going back to The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger, people weren't expecting Heath Ledger to be as good as he was. Like, when the film first came out, I wasn't allowed to watch the film, so I was hyped up about it, but I wasn't allowed to go. But when I had the chance to watch it for the first time, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And it's such a shame because when the film got brought out and when the Oscars came, Heath Ledger won an Oscar because of his performance as the Joker. Like, fantastic, really, really good. And The Dark Knight has got to be one of the best DC films out there. It's got to be. It's got to be. But going back to Joker, I didn't know what to think about Joaquin Phoenix being cast as Joker. Like, I know that his films that he done before were good. I know that he's a good actor. He's a good actor. I've seen him in Gladiator. He was good in that. I saw little bits of things in Her, the film Her. And was there a film called You Were Never Really Here? I think that's what it's called. But when the first trailer came out, oh, do you know what? It had me on board straight away. The way that the trailer was, he could have won an Oscar in that. Honestly, it just gave me goosebumps when you saw him just walking down the hallway in his Joker makeup with that really, really good soundtrack in the background. And I thought, you know what? We could have a really good movie here. And then 3 months later, we had the second trailer, which was just as good. But then I thought to myself, right, before I go in there, I've got to see what other people say. But when I look at the way critics and other people, when they say their own opinion about the movie, I think, okay, so I know what to expect. Not from the movie plot, not for any spoilers, but I know how people are feeling about it, so it gives me an idea of what the film's going to be like. So I was looking at the reviews, and the critics are saying that Joker had an 8-minute standing ovation at the Venice Film Festival. An 8-minute standing ovation. Not many films get that. Not many films do get that. But I was waiting for like 2 or 3 weeks before the film actually came out, and it was saying, well, the critics were saying the film was brilliant. It's a masterpiece. It's a memorable experience. It's a memorable film to watch. But also, what they say is that I know many people are talking about this, about the film itself, that it's about a mentally ill man. A mentally ill man that is struggling in his life. All he wants to do is look after his mother. He wants to love her. He wants to have a good job. He wants to be a stand-up comedian. He wants to make people laugh and bring joy to the world. Great. Great. But people don't respect that. So they basically make fun of him, they bully him, and with his mental illness, if people are making fun of him and when they're bullying him, he has this laughter that he cannot control. So he does it so well, he acts it so well. When he laughs, he struggles not to laugh. Like he chokes when he laughs. I really hope that's not a spoiler. I'm not saying no spoilers in this video, so hopefully that wasn't a spoiler. But he just does so well in this, man. Like, I came out of this movie and I thought to myself, do you know what? This film has a really good chance to become one of the best DC films ever made. I enjoyed it that much. His performance as the Joker was really good. Do I compare him to Heath Ledger? Yes, but no at the same time. Because they're both different Jokers and they both act differently. They both got their own storyline. And that's the one thing that I do like about this Joker movie, that the story is so good. It's got a massive twist at the end. A massive twist. I'm not saying it. No spoilers. But you know what, guys? I hope for DC's sake, after you've got Justice League, terrible movie. Well, terrible movie, a lot of people don't like the film, but me, myself, I'm a bit laid back. So I go into these films and I just look at them and I think, do you know what? It was okay. It was okay, but it wasn't the best film I've ever watched. That's the way I feel about it. Like Batman v Superman, Ben Affleck in that film, fantastic Batman. Absolutely fantastic Batman. In Justice League, I don't know where that Batman went. He was like a completely different Batman, but at the same time, I thought it was okay, but it wasn't the best film I watched. You know what I mean? But, guys, Joaquin Phoenix in this film is absolutely fantastic. You've got to go and see it because I think he puts everything into this role. He said it's one of the best experiences he's ever had in this film. The one thing that I have got to say about this film, though, is that the people that do suffer with mental illness, I know that we all have mental illness and that we all deal with it in all different ways. People don't like this film very much. Well, some people don't like this film. And they say that there's too much violence, there's too much blood, and stuff like that. I'm not saying any spoilers whatsoever, but when I went into this film and I watched it, I can kind of see what people are saying, because it is like a mentally ill person and it's what could happen in real life. Like, if someone goes into the theatre and they watch this guy on the big screen becoming the Joker and they want to go out into the big wide world and they want to copy what Joaquin Phoenix has done with this character because they got mental illness, there's something wrong. If people go into this film and they say, oh, do you know what, I'm going to copy what this guy's done and he is my inspiration, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. If you need help, go get help. This is a film. This is a film. Do not blame the director, do not blame the actor for what happens in this film. I am totally with this film. It is a fantastic film. Joaquin Phoenix has made this film his own. And I hope for DC's sake that they make more movies like this, because if they do, DC is going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. I can't wait to see this film again, guys. If you haven't seen it, go see it, because it is well worth it. Honestly, guys. And I'm going to do my rating. I am going to rate this film, in my opinion, a 5 out of 5. There you have it, folks. A 5 out of 5. Go see it, guys. You'll love it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you haven't done it already, please subscribe to my channel, as it will help me a lot. And I will see you in the next video, whether if it's gaming or if it's another movie review. Thanks for being here, guys. Take care.